Hello, my name is Zaya Johnson. This semester, I had the opportunity to intern at Boardwalk Advisors LLC. It is a small boutique consulting firm on Clematis Street. It is run by Beth Corson, the CEO, and I've had the ability to work closely with her throughout the semester. I worked 118 hours so far overall. I do have one more shift on Monday, so that'll be another 5.5 hours, but 118 hours overall, and that is 74 more hours than the last student submission report. I have had the chance to work with clients on their slide decks and the PowerPoints that they present to investors. Since we are a consulting firm, what we basically do is help startups who are ready to enter the next phase of opening their business attract capital. And so our CEO Beth, she is a pro, and she meets with a lot of different clients, and so I've worked with a bunch of different clients from all over the place, opening all kinds of businesses, which has been really fun since it's such a diverse field, because I'm working with one company who makes yacht protecting service covers for maintenance services, or I've worked with fish farms, or what's another thing, or modular home building. So it's just been a mix of anything and everything, and I've really enjoyed it. I've gotten the chance to do some HR things, like dealing with payroll details or filing. I've also done some very small accounting work, like dealing with business expenses and things like that. I even got the chance to attend a trade show. It was the FAU Tech Runway, which was such a fun experience. But as a consulting firm, me and other interns, we went to this event at FAU to pretty much appeal to new clients. So these tech startups that are running their offices out of the FAU Tech Runway program, they're ready. Some of them were ready to move on to that next stage of opening their business, and they need to attract capital. So we tried to adopt new clients. I've seen clients come and go. To speak a little bit on the organizational culture, my boss, the CEO, she has been very set on what it is to work with good people. She's spent a lot of time in the business world, and there's this stigmatism that to be successful in the business you had to be hard or mean, and she doesn't like that. She's saying that you can be successful while still being able to be a good person, pretty much. And speaking on, she only wants to work with good companies. There's somewhere on the website that even says that we want to work with good people, with exceptional leaders, and that there is a no tolerance policy for the money's not worth having someone be disrespectful to us when they are paying for our services, pretty much. And I actually saw this in practice. I've seen her drop clients simply for sending a very rude email or yelling at one of the staff over the phone, which I think is pretty inspiring considering what it is to be in the business field. I've done a bunch of different things working at Boardwalk, and had a lot of different experience, but I've made travel itineraries for clients that we flew into West Palm, or for our staff flying out. I even got the chance to plan our holiday office party from scratch, and our holiday gifts that my boss wanted to give out, which has been really super fun. And I actually really enjoyed the internship. I feel as though I gained a better understanding. When going into the internship, I will say that I lacked a lot of confidence because I felt like I didn't know enough to be there. And pretty much when I got hired on, my supervisor, she told me that they don't really expect interns to know much, which makes sense. But even so, I was very scared of saying the wrong thing. And I think that working with the women in my office, I've gained much more confidence in a professional sense, and really belonging there. During my review, with my supervisor and my boss, I asked for feedback on what I could do better, and she basically said that don't walk in a room thinking that anyone is more important than you in there. And that has really given me a confidence boost, especially with attending events like FAU Tech Runway, where we have to go speak to people and try to appeal to them. So that's all. Thank you.